Hello and welcome to Mainichi Japan Vid, where I give you a video about Japan every single day. Okay, today I want to talk about Tanabata. Tanabata is a festival or like an event celebrated in Japan on the 7th of July. So this is day 7th of July. 7th of July. And it actually comes from a Chinese legend, which is currently also called, not currently, but sometimes also called the Valentine of China. It's, I think, also, I'm not sure how it is celebrated in China, but in Japan, it is kind of celebrated. Okay, now let's talk about Tanabata. Tanabata, first, let's look at the kanji. The kanji here, this is the kanji for 7. And this is the kanji for uh, like evening, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how to translate this. I guess we can say evening. So the night of the 7th, because it's the 7th of July. So 7th day of the 7th month. So what happened? Here, there's a legend that people believe about two gods, a god and a goddess. So there used to be like the king of gods. I don't know how he looks. Lord of all the gods. He has a daughter. We'll just get the Japanese name. So she's called Orihime, and her job is to weave like clothes. So she makes like clothes. And so okay, there might be several versions of this legend. This is the one I read on a website right before recording this video. So I'm gonna give you. This is from a Japanese website. I believe the astronomical or astrological website or something. I'll try to put the links in the video description. Now, uh, she used to weave. She weaved like the clothes, so she's making clothes for all of the gods. So she's a very dutiful doctor. And then there's this other dude who's like I think he's serious as well, and his job is to take care of the cow of the gods. Right now, she's like always alone. She doesn't do any. She does all day long is work, and according to the legend I read, he's like, "Oh, I feel sorry for her. Okay, let me introduce her to this dude, and I'll get them married, right?" So then he married them off. I don't know. Think I've heard legend stories where they just become lover. I don't know how. Let's say we take this version where he married them off. So now they're husband and wife. They're lovers. Turns out they are having so much fun with each other. Like, well, let's play. We're playing all day long. Sha la 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 love. And she doesn't weave the clothes. He doesn't take care of the cow. What happened is like the gods now in the sky, they all have like their clothes is uh, boroboro. What's boroboro? Boroboro is a Japanese word. It means tethered, I guess. Like they don't have good clothes. And the cows are like all sickly and they're like all like very thin. They're all right. So the king of God, like I don't know what he's called. Anyway, the king of the god, like the king of this, is like he's angry. WTF? Uh, you're now just playing all day long. You don't do your work. Okay, I'm gonna separate you, and he separated them by the Amano Kawa, which means the river of the sky, which is like the Milky Way, right? There's like many stars here, and he separates them now. So he took the cow. I think the it should be the opposite, but yeah. So she should be here. He should be here. Anyway, he separates them, and now they cannot meet. But what happens is like they're not working. They're just crying. Ooh, I want to meet them. Oh, my love, right? And so he's like, okay, this is like not working either. So if you work well during the whole year, I'll let you meet on the 7th of the 7th month, right? 7th month, 7th day. They're like, oh yeah. So now they're working diligently, hoping to be able to meet. That's it. That's the legend. And these are actual stars. So the Orihime, and this dude is called Hikoboshi. Orihime, I think, is Vega, which should be here actually. and then Hikoboshi, at least according to the picture I just saw, is Altair, which should be here. Yeah. Okay, now that's the legend of Tanabata, which is why it's called like Chinese Valentine or something. What do Japanese people do during Tanabata? Well, they like to take like small bamboo like this, like where you have like the what is it called? The leaf, right? And this, I think it's called sasa. And then they write their wish on a piece of paper with like a string attached to it, and they write the wish. So like, I want to uh, go to Japan. I mean, a Japanese person wouldn't write that. This would like be like what people who like Japan would write. Let's say, I want to be an idol. I actually saw this once, like in a Tanabata, and then you'll put it here. I think the higher the better, and I'm not sure exactly know what happens, but I think like Hikoboshi and Orihime when they meet, they're like granting people's wishes. So this is why you put it like on Sasa, and you try to put it here. And like many people, they don't want to actually write what they really want, so they like to write world peace, right? Because like who's gonna protest if you write world peace? But we know you want something you can't say in public. We know, okay? Or yeah. Anyway, so this video should come out around the 7th. So that's why I made this video about Tanabata. So now you know if you didn't. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.